was smashed by Suresh Raina for the six. So we all know what contributions were made by Suresh Raina that day. So this is a very live example. All of you are aware of that. What we are going to see now, friends, are few fresh examples in front of our eyes. And these examples of contributors are not from the domains which we are not aware of. This is not a rocket science, for God's sake. These are the examples drawn from the people who are very nearby, who are from jobs which we know of. And these are the services they are in, which you have seen of other people, So from these examples, what we will try to learn is what contributions were made by these people for the society, for the organization, for the personal self. And these contributions will be spoken about by none other than the people themselves. So it will give us a better idea, and then we will deliberate a little further on the contributions made by these people. These are very interesting, very clear-cut films about the contributions. We are going to have a few videos of people. The first story we are going to see over here is of Mr. Posh. See, friends, Mr. Posh, to give you a little background which is written over here, he hails from Himachal Pradesh. He recently has been transferred to a small village near Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Compare the cold, the breeze in Himachal Pradesh as compared to the dust and wind of Rajasthan. So, for an open eye, this is a difficult posting. He is a bank official. This is a new environment for him, obviously, because he is not aware about the local language itself. Local language thi padi mahitgar nathi. Now, we will try to figure out what Mr. Posh did, how Mr. Posh acted, which makes him a contributor. May I have a video, please, sir?
जो भी कोई नया काम करे, कठिनाई तो हर जगह रहेगी। अगर ये आपके ऊपर है, आप उस कठिनाई को अगर आप कठिनाई समझ के छोड़ देते हैं तो आपको बिल्कुल अलग हो जाएंगे। जैसलमेर से भी लगभग 80 किलोमीटर दूर रास्ते में आई। देखा तो बेहड़ में थी ब्रांच, सारे तार पत्थर थे, रहने के लिए ऐसी कोई जगह थी। सबसे पहली समस्या मैंने बताया भाषा की, न तो बिजली थी गाँव में, न पानी था, रेत उड़ती थी। मैं जब ब्रांच में गया तो ब्रांच में पूरी स्टेशनरी ऐसे पड़ी थी कि अगर कोई रजिस्टर चाहिए तो पूरे उसमें भेजने से रजिस्टर को खींच के निकाला जाता था। वहां पर जब मैं गया तो मैं देखा करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है मेरे पास। सबसे पहले तो मेरे था मैं ब्रांच को उसको एडजस्ट करूँ। गांव के जो लोग अशिक्षित थे, बैंक की योजनाओं के बारे में कुछ नहीं बताते। उसमें जो उसे सर्विस दी मैंने गाँव वालों को, तो वहाँ के हिसाब से सर्विस दी। जो वहाँ मैसेंजर था, मैसेंजर बोल होता था, उसका कुछ काम नहीं था। मैंने मैसेंजर को भी काम सिखाया। तालाब में पानी भरवा करके वहाँ से ऊँट गाड़ी को मंगवाते थे। वो आंगन में ही एक टैंक था, उसमें भरवा लेते थे। उसमें चींटी, बिच्छू, छिपकली ये पड़े होते थे, तो वो उसके हम जो है कपड़े से छान करके उस पानी को उसमें फिल्टर में डाल देते थे। तो मैंने वहाँ लोगों की भाषा सीखी। उनके त्योहार में उन्हीं के साथ मनाता था। तो मैंने ये मान के चला था कि गाँव वाले रह सकते तो मैं रह सकता हूँ। गाँव वालों ने देखा कि ये पहाड़ आदमी हमारे यहाँ रह करके हमारे यही मकान ले रहा है, ये जैसलमेर नहीं जा रहे, यही रह रहे हैं, तो एक्सेप्टेंस ज़्यादा रहे। जब मुझे मिला 5 लाख का टारगेट पहले साल में मुझे समय लगा, मुझे 1 साल लगा, पूरा साल लगा। दूसरी साल में मैंने 6 महीने में अचीव किया, और तीसरी साल जब मैं चला था, मैं जून में वहाँ से रिलीव हुआ और जून तक मैं पूरे साल का टारगेट अचीव कर चुका था। और उस पीरियड को मैंने एंजॉय किया। अभी मैं कभी पीछे याद करता हूँ तो अच्छा लगता है।
Did you get the film? Did you get the theme of the film? I guess most of you have, because audio was quite clear. Still, I'd like to narrate a few points. Then we'll take your feedback on this. Friends, as you know, this is a difficult posting. What this person did, he mingled with people. That is the first thing he did. You know, he mingled with the people of the village. He learned the local lingo, the language he learned. What he did, when he entered to the bank for the first time, what he found was there was a big heap of files put in front of him. You know, and what if he had to pick up a file, he had to pull up the entire thing, put it aside, just wipe the dust on the file, and then took that file. The interesting part is that the bank did not have an interesting business till that point. Bank did not have the business, and that is the most worrying part for a commercial organization like a bank. The contribution this fellow made, you know that he trained. There was a messenger who was posted along with him. He made him understand. He made him learn the requirements of the bank. Then the messenger was sent to village to meet the various peoples, and the messenger made the village people aware about the bank formalities, how bank can help you, the loans, the advances which can be given by the bank. You know, these were the few things he made these people aware of. And ત્યાર પછી what benefit did he get? બધા તહેવારો એણે બધા ગામના લોકો સાથે મનાવ્યા. So people found bank official as their friend. ત્યાર પછી during the first year, the target he was given, he could meet that target at the end of the full year. But during the second year, when બીજા વર્ષનો જ્યારે સંજોગો આવ્યા, ત્યારે એણે એક વર્ષનું ટાર્ગેટ એણે 6 મહિનામાં પૂરું કર્યું. In the third year, when he was transferred back in June to some other place, before getting transferred, he had already completed his task, his quota, his target. He had already achieved. So not only he did benefits, he did a social service, but that was over and above being successful in his own work. So he made a profitable contribution for his organization, as well as he made a social service. He made a social impact that nobody knew before, that a bank official, because there were so many people who had transferred to that village before, but nobody had done like this. You know, he was the first person to take that initiative and bring about the change. So this was the theme of the story, friends. At the end of this film, there are 2 questions given to you. There are 2 questions. You open your workbook and open the role of contributors. This is exercise number 4, friends, learning from role model contributors. And the part A is about Mr. Posh. There are 2 questions in front of you. Why I think Mr. Posh is called a contributor. Friends, આનો જવાબ આપણે અત્યાર સુધી આપણે contributor શેને કહેવાય એના વિશે આપણે જે અભિપ્રાયો આપણે આપ્યા, આપણે જે ઉદાહરણો જે આપણે આપણી સામે જે રખવામાં આવ્યા, એ ઉદાહરણોને ધ્યાનમાં રાખીને એની જે ટ્રેટ્સ, એની કેરેક્ટરિસ્ટિક્સ જે છે એને ધ્યાનમાં રાખીને આપણે આનો પ્રશ્નનો જવાબ આપવાનો છે. અને બીજો પ્રશ્ન, કોન્ટ્રીબ્યુશન્સ મિસ્ટર પોશ મેડ, એને જે કોન્ટ્રીબ્યુશન આપ્યા એના વિશે આપણે લખવાનું છે. સો આઈ વિલ ગિવ યુ સમ 2-3 minutes. So this is a very simple task for you guys. I'll request you to just pen down few of your opinions in that, and we'll take your opinions and then move forward. Views with the person sitting beside you, and you can put a combined opinion and then we can present that view. From those who have not contributed as of now, who have not contributed till now.
તમે જે એક્સરસાઇઝ કરો છો એની ઘણી બધી વેલ્યુ છે, વી ડુ નોટ નો, પણ અહીંયા આજે જે કઈ ઊભા થઈને બોલ્યા હશે માઇકમાં, પોતાનું જે 5% 10% કદાચ થોડા ડરથી પણ બોલ્યા હશે, એને 100% સારી કંપનીમાં નોકરી મળી જવાની છે. કેમ કે ગ્રુપ ડિસ્કશનમાં આ જ વસ્તુ ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરવામાં આવે છે. આ જે કે એક્સરસાઇઝ તમને કરવામાં આવે છે, ઇટ ઇઝ ધ પાર્ટ ઓફ સમવોટ ધ પ્લેસમેન્ટ એક્ટિવિટી. એટલે આપણે જે આપણા માઇન્ડ બ્લોક છે કે આપણે જે બ્લોકમાં જીવીએ છીએ એની બદલે થોડુંક અલગથી આપણે વિચારીએ, આપણામાં જે કંઈ વિચારો વ્યક્ત કરતા શીખીએ, તો કંપનીને એ જ જોઈએ છે. કંપની શું જોઈએ છે? તમે જેવા છો એવા દેખાઓ, ટ્રાન્સપરન્ટ બનો, તમારા જે આવડે છે એ બતાવો. આજના કોમ્પિટિશનના ગ્લોબલ કોમ્પિટિશન જમાનામાં તમે કોમ્પિટિશનમાં ઊભા રહેવા માટે તમારું માઇન્ડ તૈયાર છે કે નહીં, એ જ આ બધું વસ્તુ બતાવે છે. એક્સરસાઇઝ તમે શબ્દો ગોઠવી શકો છો કે નહીં, શબ્દો ગોઠવીને તમે બોલી શકો છો કે નહીં, ગ્રુપ ડિસ્કશનમાં ભાગ લઈ શકો છો કે નહીં. કદાચ માર્કશીટમાં 75% 80% તમારે હશે, પણ તમે ગ્રુપ ડિસ્કશનમાં બહાર નીકળી જશો કેમ કે તમે શબ્દો નથી ગોઠવી શકતા, તમે બોલી નથી શકતા. તમારા આવડે છે છતાં પણ, કેમ કે 75% 80% એમને ના આવે માર્કશીટમાં સારો સીપીઆઈ એમને નથી આવતો. તમે હોશિયાર હોય તો જ આવે છે. તમે હોશિયાર છો છતાં તમે ઓર્ગેનાઇઝ નથી કરી શકતા, એને હિસાબે આપણને જોબ નથી મળતી. ગઈ સાલ અમારે એસઆર કંપની આવી હતી અને એમને કીધું કે મોરબીમાંથી અમારે 30 એન્જિનિયરો લઈ જવા છે, તો હાર્ડલી અમે એને 4 એન્જિનિયરો આપી શક્યા. છાયા સાહેબના સાક્ષી છે, છાયા સાહેબ ટ્રેનિંગ પ્લેસમેન્ટ એક્ટિવિટી એના સાક્ષી છે કે કંપનીને જરૂર નથી વધારે, કે અમારે તમારે ઓછા 25 ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ મિકેનિકલ બધા થઈને 25 છોકરાઓ લઈ જવા છે, but we are not able to place them. શા માટે? માર્કશીટમાં તો છે ભાઈ 75%, માર્કશીટમાં છે 70%, તો આવું શા માટે? એ વસ્તુ આપણે અહીંયા એક્સરસાઇઝ દ્વારા શીખવાની છે કે તમારા મગજમાં જે કંઈ હોય લખો, જે કંઈ હોય એ બોલો, એટલે ઓટોમેટિક તમે એ કંપનીના ઇન્ટરવ્યુઝમાં કે કંપનીના ગ્રુપ ડિસ્કશનમાં એ બધું તમે પાર્ટ લઈ શકશો અને તમે એ રીતે તમારી પર્સનાલિટી ડેવલપ કરી શકશો. પ્લીઝ ડુ ધ એક્સરસાઇઝ.
He was willingly ready to work in very hard conditions, harsh conditions, and he spread awareness on his own. He could not have done that. No one would have blamed him for that.
Exactly.
Then he motivated even the messenger to spread awareness, and he mingled with the common people there and celebrated their festivals. That was not the part of his job, but he did that willingly, and he achieved his targets in very short duration, which showed the results.
Yes. The contributions made by Mr. Kosh. Any other opinions? Any other feedback from you guys? Easy to sit idle, you know. It is very easy not to speak a thing or two. ये तो બધું આસાન છે. Being a પ્રેક્ષક is not very difficult. More important for you guys is to open up, you know, and explore from within what you can contribute. So I'll definitely welcome if somebody of you can, you know, overcome those inhibitions. શરૂઆતનો જે ભય છે એને ઓવરકમ કરી અને if you can contribute, it will be very helpful.
As Mr. Bosch took up the challenge, it was given by the bank as he was transferred from the Himachal Pradesh to the rural area of Rajasthan. He made hard work and he, in tough conditions, he made profit to the bank as he achieved his target before the